also not done, and I need to make something work. Girl, come on, come prepared. It looks so good. I cannot stand the smell of cigarettes. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog with me, Chrissy. Hello, on my Tego TV. For those of you who don't know, my Tego TV right now is just vlogs with me and my face and what I be doing sometimes. But it's going to morph. I'm going to start, putting out short films at some point and different other forms of content that, that come in this brain of mine, But right now it's just vlogs. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Today is Saturday, August 5th. And we have a few things to get done today. Wait, let's get to the to-do list for today so we can get out the house. So this morning we spent time in worship and in prayer. I'm about to do my morning stretches. Then we're gonna go on a jog around the neighborhood. Girl, tell me why I actually mapped out and like how many miles my typical jog is. Tell me why I've been jogging 2 miles. 2 miles? That's crazy. So apparently we're gonna jog 2 miles today, because it's like when you're jogging like a normal sidewalk path, you're really not paying attention to that because you're seeing all the businesses, you're seeing the cars. You don't even realize how much you're actually jogging, but you're jogging a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna jog 2 miles. I'm gonna do some at-home exercises. I actually have a casting call today. It's a virtual casting call, so it's on Zoom. That's gonna be at noon, and it's for New York Fashion Week, y'all. I have that casting call at noon today. Then I'm going to edit my vlog that's supposed to go up tomorrow. And y'all, tell me why. Tell me why. I have a vlog going up tomorrow, right? I already edited this vlog a week ago, but my dumb behind deleted the video. So I gotta re-edit it. I have to re-edit it. But it's okay, because let me tell you why. Because at least I'm blessed with the time to be able to re-edit it. Like, it's not like I have kids and stuff where it's like I can't focus, where I can't do any last minute plans. At least I can make a way to still get it done and edit it by tomorrow's posting time. So I'm really not tripping about that. And then after that, I think we're done for the day. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, okay, it went away. But yeah, after that we're done for the day. So let's go ahead and head on this jog, and I will talk to you guys a little later.
Now what you in a rush for? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Oh, you running out of time, huh? The time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You get mixed up in the future. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same old thing. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me, bless me, bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. God bless me. God help me. Ooh, I think I'm insane. Why you wanna play so bad? 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 But you know it's real. But you know it's real. You gotta get 2 times too fast to feel. Cause you claim you see things when you on the empty. But I see the same things before I go to sleep.
Okay, this is what we doing for the casting, because baby, My hair is so not done and I need to make something work. But anywho, so yeah, it's like 20 minutes before the casting actually starts. Y'all should see my setup for this casting. Like, it's crazy. I'm about to show y'all. Like, it's like so weird. Y'all look at this. I have my living room mirror, my stand for my piano, my music stand with my iPad on there. That's what obviously where I'm gonna be Zoom calling off of, and I have my ring light off to the side. Like, this is so funny. Like, talk about going to great lengths to get some stuff done. Okay, 14 minutes until this starts. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Zoom up and ready to go. And yeah, y'all, I can't wait till this is done and over with. Like, my feet hurt already. I'm gonna have to get some numbing cream or some numbing spray for New York Fashion Week, because last year, bro, when I say blisters on my feet from New York Fashion Week. I was wearing heels almost 8 to 10 hours a day. Every day I was in New York. Crazy. They sent me this form I had to fill out before I actually enter the room, which is so funny. So I'm doing it now.
So thank you very much for your assistance. I do appreciate it. Just communicate to her that you'll be assisting so that she's cognizant of that, if you don't mind. Okay, tú necesitas una persona ayudar. Is there anyone else that might be having an issue with Discord downloading that app? Come on. Take 3 steps forward. Up. Take a step back. Stop. Perfect. Right there. Visually mark this position, which is about the edge of the door, right? Okay. So ma'am, this is where you're going to stop to pose. We'd like to see your best fashion runway walk to the best of your ability. Stop at this marker. Pose there, please. Turn. And your best fashion runway walk going back. You should have no hands on your hip or waist during this walk. It should be a straight walk. You'll start all the way back at the door, and whenever you're ready, you can start.
So y'all, the casting call is over. I did end up door dashing me some food from LuLu's Cafe. I ended up getting me a salmon bowl that I'm gonna try out. This is my first time trying them out. I really have been wanting to try more healthier options when it comes to like fast food and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see how this tastes. But in regards to that casting call, babe, oh yeah, I still have my swimsuit on from the casting call. I just put my pajama top over it, so it's whatever. In regards to that casting call, low-key a waste of my time. No, I mean, let me explain. I just feel like in life, when you go through things or you experience things like repetitively, it's not even just so a matter of like, oh, okay, this is something that you have to overcome. But it's a matter of, did you learn something the last time versus you facing this same obstacle now? I said all that to say, so tell me why we did I did my white top blue jean outfit, walk for the casting director. Then I did my bikini, because everybody had to do white top, blue jeans, and a swimsuit, because it's a swimsuit fashion show that they're planning for. I did that. By the way, that casting call took so long because one of the models literally could not speak a lick of English. When I mean a lick, she was Spanish. She couldn't speak, and she lives in New York, bro. She couldn't speak a lick of English. So literally it's other models trying to translate for her and stuff. It just got to a point where the casting director was like, she's gonna have to audition another time, because literally the fact that the audition took almost 3 hours to do, it shouldn't have taken that long. She took up, I'd say, at least 40 minutes of our time. Honestly, this casting call should have been max 2 hours. Max. Honestly, it really could have been an hour. It really could have. we sitting here, well, I'm just sitting there looking, but the guy's trying to ask her questions and stuff, and then there's another model translating. She's still not understanding. And then when it came her turn, long story short, with her, shawty, she prolonged our casting, whatchamacallem, for like 40 minutes, and the guy didn't even let her continue the audition because it was just getting ridiculous. Because it's honestly her responsibility to make sure she has a translator. That ain't our job, or anybody on that call's job. Girl, come prepared. But besides that point, just to go back to the main topic at hand, so we went through all of that, mind you. So 3 hours of a casting call. He opened the floor for final questions. Mind you, at this point, I'm tired and I'm hungry, but I'm trying to remain professional because I got to remember, in the modeling industry, I have to practice patience. Like, you have to practice patience. Or you're literally going to exempt yourself and frustrate yourself for no reason. So I'm trying to practice patience, but I'm hungry and now I need a nap. Like, I'm sleepy. So he opened the floor for questions. Tell me why one of the models asked a question that I honestly was going to ask if I got accepted, but she asked it now. And it's the $1 million question you guys should be asking if you're ever auditioning as a model for any model gig. Are there any registration associated fees? Tell me why that casting director said there's a registration fee of $150. Baby, tell me why that girl also said, she was like, oh, okay, well, thank you so much for this opportunity. I really am grateful for it, but I don't pay for fashion shows. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and exit off the call. So sweet. I was like, in the background, I'm like, I know that's right. Because after he said that there's a $150 registration fee, I didn't like immediately exit the call, but I already knew. Okay, obviously I'm not gonna say wasted my time because I needed this opportunity to practice what I've learned from last fashion week. So, but basically I will say in hindsight, I did waste my time. Like, I already knew, like, I'm not moving forward with this company. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, no, I'm not paying to be on somebody's runway because this is my perspective. Like, honestly, like, if I have the money to be able to pay a fashion brand to be able to model their clothes, you know what I'm gonna do with that same amount of money? I'm gonna make sure I get me a good meal that day, go to the gym, and this is what I would rather do. And I don't even think I should do this because there's so many people that's willing to collaborate and, you know, create stuff together. But push come to shove, I would rather pay my own videographer or photographer and create my own content that day. Instead of paying a brand $150, and I bet you I might have to come hair and makeup ready. And if I don't come hair and makeup ready, I promise you 1,000%, your hairstylist is gonna mess up my hair. My curl pattern, they gonna mess it up. And your makeup artist gonna have me looking casket sharp. I 100% agree. Like 100%, like I can assume that. So I'm paying $150 to literally have 10 seconds of fame on the runway. I'm not doing that. So if I'm going to do the most to be able to have 10 seconds of fame on the runway, I'm not paying anything. Period, point blank. So obviously, since you guys know now that I was potentially gonna pay to be on this runway thing, you already know it wasn't paid, but I was okay with it not being a paid gig because I've been out of the game. I haven't been on a runway since last fashion week because last fashion week drained me. What did what's her face say off that show? She was like, ooh, today drained me.
Lord have mercy. Today drained me.
Because last fashion week drained me, girl. Drained me. So, with all that being said, I am happy to have, you know, stepped my feet back in the water as far as casting calls and stuff. I'm glad that I'm like getting back on my exercise regimen. I'm so happy that I'm doing things for myself. And I don't look at this, you know, casting call from today as like 100% waste of time because like I said, I needed to do that to be able to love on myself. Because me saying no, that's adding love to myself. Because why in the world, why would I do that? Why would I do that? And I hope none of them other models on that call pay that money. But mind you, they're their own person. I don't know. But I'm not doing it. So, With that being said, my food is actually really hot. The box is really hot. I'm so excited to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Oh my God. Ooh, this looks so good. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. I'm about to tear this up. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Oh, this looks so good. It looks so good. I can't wait to eat. And then they gave me an extra chipotle sauce on the side, so I can have extra sauce. I called and asked them to make sure they can have it, because that's egg right there. So I asked them to add egg. So that's egg right there, and then that's salmon, avocado, and I think it's cauliflower rice, carrots, asparagus, onion, and corn. That's what's in this salmon bowl. Baby, it smells so good. Ooh! I'm so happy because it's just, I don't know, I'm having a good day. Even though I had that casting call, I'm still having a good day. See, they gave me this flimsy fork. This is like a bowling alley fork. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't do nothing with that. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm so excited because it looks so good. Okay, so salmon, and I got a scoop of the cauliflower rice and corn. That is delicious. Oh my God. Okay, let me try a little bit of this egg with this runny yolk in it. Wait, I have some of the egg whites. I kind of want some of the yolk. And they must have fried it hard because there's no yolk running out of this. Oh yes, it did. Oh, it already ran out. That's why. Okay, let me see. Let me try this. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm trying my hardest to get it on the fork. I should have got a spoon. Oh my God. And then they gave me a little bit of avocado. Baby. Oh my God, I'm about to tear this up. This is so good. And I got extra sauce. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God, it is so good. I'd be so excited to find healthy meals that are like literally healthy and they're good. So they had 100% vegan options. I personally just wanted some protein and I really was craving some type of seafood, so I just ended up getting a piece of salmon on top. Or not salmon on top, but I got the salmon bowl. But they had different types of bowls, and you could have gotten this bowl without salmon. Oh my God. So what I'm gonna do now is finish eating off camera because I really just kind of want to relax at this point. Oh my God, this is so good. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat. That is so good. That is so flavorful and so good. Oh my God. Anywho, I'm gonna eat and finish watching Project Runway because I honestly haven't watched Project Runway since I was a teenager. So I'm like catching up. And I just picked a random season to watch because honestly, like I said, I haven't watched it since I was a teenager. So I have a lot of catching up to do. So I just picked a random season. So I'm on season 17. I'm on like episode 8 of season 17. So yeah, I've really just been into Project Runway and like fashion design and stuff like that. And now, honestly, I think I'm gonna watch this like all the way up to like Fashion Week and like, and not even up to Fashion Week. It just keeps my brain going with fashion designs because at some point later on down the line, I will start creating clothes. But baby, we ain't got the capacity to do that right now. We got too much going on already. But this just keeps my creative juices flowing and keeps me encouraged because it's literally 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old women on this show. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm about to eat, watch this, I didn't even say grace, y'all. That's how you know how hungry I am. I didn't even say grace. I didn't even say grace. Lord, I thank you for this food that I've already started receiving, Lord God. Oh, let this food continue to be nourishing to my body, Lord God. And I thank you, Lord, for providing me with the means to be able to have this meal. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. Y'all, I gotta go. Cause wow, when you hungry and you forget to say grace, it's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you.
Hey y'all, so it's literally the next day. It is Sunday, August 6th, and the last time I was on the vlog is I was editing my vlog that's supposed to go up today last night. So, and like I was telling you guys, I literally had that vlog like already edited and ready to go, and then me just clicking around on my computer, I accidentally deleted all the edits. But luckily I was able to get everything done. Well, some of it done last night, and then I had woke up this morning to my cigarette smoking neighbor. I literally felt claustrophobic in my own house where I pay rent. Like, yeah. So that was a whole doozy today too. So that's kind of part of the reason why you're just now seeing me on the vlog today, and it's like literally 5 o'clock in the evening. But so yeah, my neighbor literally has the like worst smoking habit. And honestly, that I've been smelling this cigarette smoke since I moved in, and I've been living here for like almost 2 years now. But I don't know if they're going through something. As of recently, of like 3 months ago, it's starting to get it progressively like worse. Like I'm talking about, I would smell cigarette smoke bad all day throughout my apartment. Like I'm talking about from 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to about 4, 5, 6 in the afternoon. It's like, I'm not here to judge because I know everybody works from home nowadays, but don't you gotta go somewhere? Like I need to be able to breathe. And I haven't put in a complaint because I'm like just hoping that like this is just like a season. It's gonna go back to how it used to be. Like he was, you know, my neighbor would just smoke, you know, sporadically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just something, if you're gonna smoke cigarettes, like don't make that everybody's problem, you know? Like I was okay with him smoking here and there, but it's gotten out of hand. So back to this morning, literally y'all, I didn't even wake up to my alarm. And it's been a few days recently where it's like I don't even wake up to my alarm. I wake up to not being able to breathe from cigarette smoke, y'all. So yeah, I woke up. I had to do what I always do, which is open up all my windows, turn on the ventilator things in the bathrooms, and open the doors in the bathrooms to like hopefully ventilate out the smoke. When I say the smoke smell, it was so bad, y'all. Like I cannot stand the smell of cigarettes. Oh my God, it's the most rankiest thing that someone can pick up. It's the most rankiest thing that someone can pick up. So yeah, I did that, and I ended up just growing some balls, and I put in a complaint this morning, and it was something else I was gonna say. Oh y'all, so what has really like put me to my pushing point, I got my DTE bill back for this month, and I didn't notice that it was high last month too. Bro, my DTE bills went up like $50 to $60 because I've been keeping my windows open just to be able to breathe because this man got a bad smoking habit and don't care about nobody else. Crazy. And I didn't realize it until this bill. Last bill, I just kind of paid it. I wasn't paying attention to it like that. This bill, I actually looked at it. Oh, and you know how on your energy bill, it compares your energy usage from this year to a year ago? Astronomically more expensive. Like, let's excuse inflation for a second. Literally keeping your windows open. I was keeping my windows open all day for the past month. For a fact, every single day for the past 30 days, I know 1,000% I have been keeping my window and patio door open for at least 8 hours a day. But I said all that to say, I was woken up by that. I ended up going ahead to contact my landlord. Like, I'm texting her, like, just giving her updates on, like, hey, you know, is there any updates on that smoke complaint? Because I honestly did put in a complaint 3 weeks ago, and then another complaint a week ago, and now at this point I just can't do it no more, because today was a perfect day to sleep in, y'all. Perfect. It was like raining. It's been like just very gray all day, like the perfect day to get some rest. And then I have to go back to work tomorrow, so like I don't take for granted anytime I don't take for granted anytime I can get sleep. Like I just don't. So she ended up reaching back out to me later on in the day, because of course it was Sunday, you know. I didn't expect a speedy response, but I wanted to make sure my voice was heard. Okay, I just had enough today. Enough. So long story short with that, while I was waiting on that, y'all, while I was waiting on that, for her to respond back to me, I ended up just finishing editing my vlog throughout the day today. But it wasn't an enjoyable experience. Honestly, like I've really been liking editing my vlogs lately, like especially since I got my new computer or what have you. Like I really like that experience. It's a real creative experience. Baby, today I felt like I was underwater holding my breath for hours. Like every breath I took, I smelled cigarettes. It was getting to the point to where the cigarette smell was in my nose, in my mouth. Like it felt like I was smoking the cigarettes at some point. It was so disgusting. And I had that feeling all the way up until my landlord called me back about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. She reached back out to me, told me she'll reach out to the tenant, because the guy that's having the smoke problem, that's her tenant too. So, and honestly, y'all, that was 2-3 hours ago. I've been able to breathe just fine. And because I know for a fact it's in my contract, I'm not supposed to smoke in here. I know for a fact it's in my contract. And if we have the same landlord, 10 times out of 10, it's your contract too. You can't smoke in here. And we have patios, bro. Take your habit to the patio. Why you gotta let your habit affect me? Like, and it was pissing me off because, bro, literally that cigarette smoke was making my chest hurt. I was tasting the cigarettes. My head started to hurt. Yo, like I was pushed to my limit today with his habit. Like, and mind you, I've been living here for 2 years. So before, it was like when I first started living here, it was just sporadic, you know, very random. It was a breeze, you know, it wasn't nothing like this. I don't know if he's going through a death. He just got through a breakup, because I know sometimes they be arguing down there. I know sometimes him and his, I don't know if he has a girlfriend anymore. I know he had a girlfriend a while ago, because I used to hear noises and then sometimes arguing. All that said to say, that's pretty much how my day has been going. I just really haven't been in that vlogging headspace, and it's a Sunday too. So typically, right now especially, like I'm just in that season where I am a couch saint, I guess you could say. Like I've been watching TV from my couch for the most part consistently every single Sunday. 2819 Church, they are in Atlanta, Georgia. I didn't feel too bad about missing today's service, because today is baptism Sunday, and I unfortunately wasn't able to go down there to be able to be a part, because the last time I was baptized, I was a kid, and I think I'm due for baptism. But I think I'm due, because like I feel like when you say you're baptized and like it's like, you know, I just feel like I feel like I need to be refreshed as an adult, you know what I'm saying? So, but I wasn't able to go to this one, but I know there's going to be more opportunities for me to get baptized at that church. That's just right now, that's just been my church home. That was my church home when I was in college, and when I went to Clark Atlanta University. I just kind of carried that, you know, as I graduated, and I just been kind of watching from the TV screen or what have you. So I didn't really feel too bad that I missed service this morning, because it really wasn't service. They didn't even have a real service, because they had over 200 people being baptized today. They started those baptisms at 10 a.m., honey. They did the word as they went, you know, speaking the word. They probably did like a little devotion or something in the beginning, and they got straight into worship and dipping them people in that water. Okay, and I was... it's okay. It's okay. And then on top of that too, to think about how bad I couldn't breathe this morning, I would have hated to be in a place of wanting to worship and I really can't breathe, and you want to worship. I just kind of brushed it to the side today, but it's okay. We back in action. Next Sunday, we back at it. The devil not gonna get me. I'm gonna stay in my word and keep my relationship fresh and my knowledge fresh in the Lord. I can't. But anywho, so now I'm actually dressed to go to the gym. My cousin is actually coming by to come get me We're about to go to work out because
image with the rest, she'll be learning how to breathe. Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lions den, speaking with the higher pen, can't be touched by